Operation Crash Dive, written by Martin Crump, directed by Desmond Saunders, 6th December 1965, ATV Midlands. After Fireflash 3 disappears during a flight to San Francisco, a test flight following the same route crash lands in the Atlantic and sinks the seabed. In Thunderbird 4, Gordon races to free the pilots trapped on the flight deck. This action-packed sequel to Trapped in the Sky cleverly presents viewers with two very different rescues involving the same vehicle, the giant Fireflash airliner. It also provides a more fitting introduction to Thunderbird 4 and its pilot and their brief involvement in the mighty act of establishing Gordon as international rescue's crack shot and crime-fighting action hero. The initial 25-minute version of the episode, entitled The Test Crew, was essentially the first half hour of Operation Crash Dive, later expanded by 7 minutes with additional scenes that prime served to introduce the sabotage plot. The saboteurs escaped from Fireflash 4, rescued by the flying boat, the meeting with the Air Minister, and Patterson's test program. The episode originally ended with Scott's return from the Irish farm. His line about having to milk the cows before he took off originally continued, "You know, up to now, I thought milk came from an automat, but I guess I've learned the facts of life, before the picture went to fade out onto the others laughing." The whole of the last 20 minutes was the main extension of the episode, shot following production on 30 minutes afternoon. The original episode, Fireflash's problems were the simple result of technical faults which brains helped to solve. The episode's two-part version cut the first 4 minutes of Act 2. The launches of Thunderbirds 1 and 2, Scott's arrival at the farm, Brain's examination of the circuit diagrams, and deductions about Fireflash's present location. Dialogue between Norman and Burgos reintroduces Captain Hans was stripped from Act 4. The recap narration at the start of the part 2 reveal that the test plane is Fireflash 4, a detail not referred in the single episode version. Scanning antenna. Large yellow apparatus with a telescopic antenna dish remote operated from Scott's remote mobile control console. A rotating dish scans the local area electronically to point the location of a vehicle on the surface of the ocean, but is unable to detect a passenger aircraft submerged beneath the water. Automatic cutter unit. A handheld atomic-powered rifle which cuts through strengthened glass like butter. Used by Gordon to cut a hole in the windshield of Fireflash 4 to free the trapped test crew. Winch platform. Launched through a hatch in the roof of Pod 4, this Thunderbird 2 apparatus combines a magnetic grab and winch assembly, enabling a member of international rescue to stand securely on a platform and be winched vertically to a vehicle flying above Thunderbird 2. Controller buggeroos. Super tension due to torture simply wouldn't happen that way. Commander Norman's bespectacled assistant at London Control operating the tower's rotating rotatable control desk. Test pilot Joe. Quick! All your lights out you can! The mustachioed pilot of Fireflash 4 who activated the aircraft's lights to alert Gordon. Test pilot Bob. We've got to do something. We've burned to death. The blonde Part of Flash 4 is pessimistic about their chances of survival.